Welcome students, this is your 5.6 practice video. This is going to be for class on Wednesday. We learned how to graph inequalities the other day. We learned that some have solid lines. We learned that some have dotted lines. We learned that sometimes you shade up, sometimes you shade down. We expanded on these faces that we learned earlier in the year. Solid line, down, up, here, open line, dotted, down, up. Okay, let's take a look at some of these problems. Alright, so we learned two ways to do this. You could graph this in your graphing calculator and see if over 2, up 2, to see if that was in the shading or not. Okay, I don't have access to a calculator here, so we're going to have to do it the old school way, which is, this is X and Y. Okay, so 5, plug in 2 there, plus plug in 2 there. And then we're trying to see, is that less than or equal to 12? So 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2. 10 plus 2 is 12. And then we're just asking ourselves, yes or no, is 12 less than or equal to 12? And the answer is yes. Since it's equal to it, it means this would be on the line. But this symbol is a solid line, so it would be on a solid line. And we said on a solid line is okay. Okay, let's take. Okay. Alright, so if we were graphing this, we do the opposite of x. Put a 1 in there, we're going to divide by 1. Symbol stays the same. Okay. When I look in my calculator, I see that the a point that's on there is 0, 1, right here. And I see another point that's on there is right here at 1, 4. Okay. This is going to be a solid line. Right there is less than, so that's underneath. So this picture is going to look like that. Okay? And so anything on the line or in that shading would be a solution for this problem. Okay? Alright, this one wants us to correct the error that's right here. So right here, when I graph that in my calculator, I see that it hits at 3, so that's good. This has a slope of 2, so that's up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. So the line itself looks good. This is part of this family, so it's supposed to be a dotted line, so that looks good. But when we look at it right here, this arrow right here says we're supposed to shade up. So the problem here is he was supposed to shade this side. So I've corrected the error. Described the error is the wrong side was shaded. Alright, that's it.